we're back here in the Bonacci compound out here in Mill Creek. Remember last week I talked to Gen Zs? Yeah, they told us how we're too old. They can't believe we watch TV in black and white, all that kind of stuff. So I gathered some baby boomers and a Generation Xer, and we're going to talk about the young people. So pull it on up. So last week I told you what they said about us last week. So we'll go with Mary first. Mary, what do you think about what do you think about the current generation, the Gen Zs?
Well, I live. He was going to a motel, and I told him in our day it was called summer, and you slept on the porch or in the backyard. So, yes, I think they're a little bit weak.
A little weak. All right, Lee, what do you think about Gen Zs today? What can they learn from us?
Well, I always tell them that I've lived a long time. I'm 76 years old, and I have a lot of experience. So I've lived through things. Mm-hmm. So they should learn from me.
And what do you think when they say that you think you know everything?
Oh, yeah, I've heard that.
You do?
I was a teacher for 35 years, an elementary teacher, so I did know a lot.
And Beverly, what do you think about, and we're not here to pick on Gen Zs. We just want you to understand that there are people have experience, and we know right from wrong or what's going to happen, right?
Exactly. I work with a lot of younger people, and I learn things from them. They learn things from me. I have a little grandson that saw one of the regular old phones and said, "What is this?"
With the thing?
Yeah, I had no idea what it was.
And he stared at it for like an hour there. And Sandy, what do you think about the Gen Z? What can we tell them?
I really think that they are the ones that stand there and they look at you and say, you need to relax more. This is what bothers me the most. This is my normal way of doing things because that's how I was brought up. Mm-hmm. We do this, you put the meal on, you do all this stuff, and they get up and say, well, I'm going outside to read a book.
I don't think they read too much these days, unless it's on this. They don't. They like a book. What's paper? Yeah. What about the thought about? Well, you're baby boomers, so you had Generation X kids. So tell us about the drinking out of the hose. They weren't allowed in the house all day. Did you kick your children out of the house?
No, I didn't, because Alex was afraid of bees. She would go out and see a bee and would stay in the house the entire summer.
All right, so we got the different perspective. Don't be weak. That's what basically is what we got. Don't be weak, Gen Z. Be strong. Of course, we'll have more from Mill Creek coming up at